Extreme versus Team Liquid. Best of 3 lower bracket for the Berlin Major. Winner of this series moves on to the next stage, which is actually in front of a crowd, I do believe. There's a 3-day gap, and they'll be facing against Aster. And as per norm in our cast, SyndereN, it wouldn't be a SUNSfan SyndereN cast unless there were some new freaking heroes. Drow is one of them. As what? Was there first blood already?
He's going to take that extra gold with him to the off lane and probably get a faster... I would imagine Vanguard is going to be the first item you buy in this game, as it is the trend.
Kaka's going to be able to get the bounty room, but it might cost him his life as well because there's so many members of Team Liquid here.
It's okay.
But he will eventually walk away. Zai takes some Frost Blast damage. DY in the meantime, he's going to take a Blood Grenade, and he might be in trouble now, but there's the Earth Spike again, and the Frost Blast onto Zai, who ends up dying. They do find Kaka in the end.
They'll get DY as well.
And a couple of right clicks will do it, make it 1 impetus from Insania. Has that Flame Guard still activated?
The other one was denied by Insania.
Okay, well, looks like
Nisha would have liked that one, I think. I don't know.
Kaka was in the area, so he pretty much had to just
okay.
Insania looks like he's going to get run down. Like there was a Blood Grenade. There's a reflection on Kaka. Not okay. It does get the kill with the help of the Wild Wing Ripper.
I think he's okay.
There's a fight on the other side of the map, it seems. Paparazzi getting chased. Shockwave will connect. Nisha, not too much mana at the current point in time, as you can see the Remnant in slow motion. Like a nice impetus charge, though. Mickey, though, he's getting dove under the tower. He's going to get Sinister Gazed and stun locked and brought down. So it's a very big kill for Extreme. Still sticking with the Hurricane. We'll see if he ends up opting to take one of those Centaurs over at some point. And I mean, that's another thing we can talk about is it's past the 15-minute mark, so you're going to get a level 2 version of whatever creep you do take.
True.
Of course, the War Stomp one, you don't. It only upgrades in damage. Is the Impale okay? And the Finger. Insania is just dead. It would be the Caudle or the Ench, which I assume they would want Caudle for the recall. I literally don't even remember what Ench's shard is. It's the
Little Friend.
Yeah, that's right.
Speaking of little friends, great friend of mine, Piran Flack.
Oh, Paparazzi's going to find Nisha. There's the Gust, there's the Finger, and just like that, Aegis is gone. Paparazzi with the double damage. They have to be careful. There's the Ice Spire, no Chain Frost. Big, beautiful ult from Zai. Chain Frost is coming, though, doing a little bit of damage, but you can see Insania from afar doing some damage with the Impetus. Big multi-shot coming in, so Liquid get a great RP and get 2 kills off the back of that, but the Doom applied to Nisha, and he doesn't have Aegis any longer. So that's going to be an easy cleanup for Extreme, as the rest of Liquid are just going to back away. Reverse polarity.
We'll have it in 15, though.
Paparazzi, they're going to let the tier 1 go.
He's pretty tanky, and he does have full coverage from his teammates.
Yeah, little do they know, but Insania, he's going to be the one to pop the smoke. Nisha comes in with the Rolling Thunder, doesn't have to worry about the Doom, as you said, and Paparazzi forced to BKB. Has the Remnant away, DY is certainly dead. JT pops the BKB for himself as well, but a nice Searing Chain into a multi-shot from Ghost, doing so much damage. Nisha's just dead. Double kill for Ghost. Mickey gets the beautiful Thunder, though, as Ghost will have to force staff away, and now Mickey trying to finish off the Drow, but the Gust is there from the tree line. And JT just holding his ground as this very tanky Doom. Kaka on the other side of the map, basically, low HP. And Mickey, Infernal Blade, no more Sunder to work with, so Extreme Gaming get a very valuable kill. In fact, they kill only the cores and has not queued up a shard at any point. Yeah, that's a lot of net worth on the side of Liquid just from the bounties, huh? There's Mickey going high ground. He's going to get initiated on, though, and he's just dead. He blows up immediately. Insta-gibbed as Nisha forced to roll away.
Wait, what? Okay, so this is obviously really easy from our point of view to be like, what the hell happened? But, like, okay, let's see if they get out first, but I think they will. Maybe Nisha won't be so lucky, actually. Oh, he does have Blink.
He does have TP, he has Roll Up.
Oh, get out of here.
I think
so,
I assume the Toughness Aura should.
We'll need some time to learn these by heart. I genuinely don't remember which ones.
That will never happen, let's be real. It could be TI 25 and we still won't know exactly how that works.
This is a big moment here. Liquid are posted at the pit.
Yep, Rolling Thunder being proc. Nisha has to get it off. The RP onto basically nothing.
Actually,
Doom onto the Terrorblade. He's already at half HP. Nisha with a good ult. That Shield Crash putting that Axe to good work, but Mickey is just dead right off the bat. The trade is DY, so certainly not even for Liquid, as Paparazzi trying to finish off Zai on the corner of the map. And the rest of the focus is on Nisha, who gets close to the gate. JT with very little mana to speak of, but Nisha as well, finally brought down. Second core dead for Liquid. Coddle is next. Zai still chilling in the corner. Looks like Insania will get out, and Zai somehow as well, but on the doorstep of Roche, this should be Extreme taking the axe. That would be nice. The Aegis and the cheese.
As a matter of fact.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We need to see Drow actually rooting for that one. JT jumps in. Yeah. He gets the Doom onto Zai, who knows he's dead, so just trying to get some farm in the meantime. Well, I assume he thinks he's dead. There's actually nobody else near JT. The Doom's about to wear off as Ghost is going to be able to kill Nisha on the other side of the map. Zai, another Infernal Blade. Going to Pavis himself.
Yeah, he will live.
Okay. He actually somehow lived. Or that was a Crimson, sorry.
Oh, close. But yeah, like you said, Nisha, the bigger kill, gets found by Ghost
to the low ground.
Base.
Yeah, Nisha dying is a huge deal.
And this tower is not long for life. Liquid. All right, they're going to get the blink hack. Insania.
Spike, but there's the RP from Zai, but he gets instantly gusted.
Clutch.
No way to get his Wombo combo off. He's just going to get right-clicked down from the low ground. Mickey trying to take out Ghost in the meantime, but again, this is just the Aegis. Do they have a save?
That is still good. Ghost is in a really bad position.
Yeah, they have surrounded him.
Timing.
Nisha, nice job with the Rolling Thunder, but Shadow Blade trying to TP inside that BKB, but it's not going to happen. A little bit too ambitious this time from Extreme.
In this game, I think he's relatively protected. Like, he's obviously super rich. He's mega farmed. He has 4,000 health, 30 armor.
Coming, SyndereN. They are smoked up. The RP, it only hits on Doom, which they're not doing any damage to, basically. Finger onto Insania, not enough to get the kill yet. So much shield on JT. Finally gets the self-Doom off as Zai just getting taken out easily by Ghost. Nice Icefire placed as well, and so far it's a one-for-one off-lane for off-lane. Ghost very low on HP, might have to reposition completely or perhaps even retreat. As Mickey able to force staff to safety. Paparazzi already popped his BKB, so they're just going to wait that out. The Lich is an easy right-click kill for Liquid as Zai bought back into the game. Paparazzi TPing out.
Blink RP'd him. A Doom who got fully protected and they still won the fight. Now they have a
RP is
straight up game plan for that fight.
Paparazzi
ready again.
Runs into the Wild Wing. They know that they know now. There's the RP. It's only onto Lion. He's going to get right-clicked out, but no, the Eon Disc actually procs. It won't be that easy. Insania getting right-clicked by Paparazzi. That looks to be a kill. The Doom is still applied to Zai, who's running into teammates now, but getting chased by the double BKB Paparazzi and JT. That looks to be an eventual kill, but Mickey jumps in, gets the Sunder off onto Paparazzi. Nisha extremely low. Crimson Guard keeping him alive, but the right-clicks from Ghost are too much to handle. 2 cores dead for Liquid. Is Mickey trying to hold his ground? He does have to be careful. Insania. Looks like he's going to walk away as Paparazzi now pursuing. The Searing Chains connects. The Glimmer. It's going to be an annoying kill. Into the trees he goes, but they spot him. Do they have a cancel? The Sinister Gaze is there.
So,
of course, nothing big expended from Liquid. Paparazzi. Shivas. Okay, he finds Zai, but the instant bash coming out from that swashbuckle. Kaka gets stunned. There's the Eon Disc proc.
Oh, 4-step
taking right clicks from Insania now, along with Mickey, so that's a dead Lion pretty much right off the bat. Big jump in again from Nisha. JT, he gets his Doom off, but he's taking a ton of damage. But Mickey gets 4-step into the Chain Frost. Beautifully done. Or if that was their own, then horribly done. Double kill by Ghost. And Extreme win this fight.
Yeah, I know. He wanted the shard too. He just didn't get to choose.
That's right.
Yeah, makes sense. Kaka.
Kaka's going to run right into Insane. He gets the instant Hex off. His Eon Disc procs again. Nisha trying to focus on him, but there's the AoE Doom onto 2 heroes. Boxy getting pretty low. Another Doom coming up, but Zai able to get the RP this time, but it's really not going to matter as they take out the Terror Blade. Nisha is next, and this is looking pretty grim for Liquid. Zai still alive as the double buyback from Liquid now. Paparazzi pops the Shivas, but he's going to be fine.
I think even if you find the Drow, RP and skewer her, I don't know if you have enough in the tank to blast her straight up.
JT gets the Doom off onto Nisha. Infernal Blade to follow as well. Eon Disc procs, so trying to get back to his fountain, but you can see the second Doom onto 2, including the position 1 Terror Blade. Mickey is dead. Zai with a nice skewer close to the fountain as the buybacks come in from Liquid, but the Ice Spire, the Shire, whatever the hell you want to call it, doing basically nothing as Lich dies. but triple buyback from Liquid means that they're going to technically defend, but this lead is approaching 50k. They need to get more out of this. Kaka gets the Hex off now. There's the right clicks from Ghost, and Nisha is dead. No buyback.
Damage.
Zai skewers back. Mickey in that meta form.
Okay.
They do kill the Drow finally. Kaka is next.
Okay.
Tidehunter doing quite a bit of work as Kaka will buy back into the game. Does have his finger available, and it is Radiant side right now. When does it turn nighttime?
Don't
in
have
3 minutes.
Pango and Drow has buyback, so Zai!
Yeah, Hex is there. JT trying to set up a kill. Paparazzi jumps in. Buyback onto Drow, so they want to finish this right here, right now. Sinister Gaze onto Mickey, and down goes the Terrorblade. No buyback.
Yeah,
that might do it. Boxy, controlled, destroyed.
Nah.
They're going to go for the Megas to start.
Okay.
They know that these buybacks are down. They
whatever.
can certainly just finish the game.
It's
Please.
time.
Oh, he used it! That is the Cliff of Destiny for Ghost.
Oh, wow.
Gives him a little bit of extra range, and it looks very cool.
1,400 well spent. Some insane value here.
I mean, if used in the right position, it has its value.
That
obviously, right now, the game
absolutely
is
nothing
ended.
about what the item does.
Very important.
It made no difference. Oh, you love to see it. He wanted to use it so bad, then you will.
Paparazzi there. We have the Doom again. Zai is just controlled to a high degree. Going to be easily brought down. Another 40 seconds for Mickey, who bought his Ags, but knowing that he doesn't have buyback, as GG's finally come out.
Set him off to a really good start against Underlord. This lane matchup is already bad for Underlord, but now you factor in that Mickey will have extra gold. He'll start now with Orb of Venom and Quelling Blade.
Seems everything's their kryptonite these days with this new patch. It's hard to decipher exactly what you want to do. Is Kaka already going to get caught out?
Missing first blood this time.
Blood right is there, but
it's
do
not
they have enough to actually find it? There's the blood grenade, and the last right click from Boxy is enough. And DY looks like he might be next. Mickey picks that one up.
Of the enemy team being 3 heroes here. And, well, the trade-off, once again, like, JT isn't doing too hot bottom either.
They spot Insania making his transition over as well. He's going to get Frost Blasted. Illuminate comes out from Boxy, so doing some damage to DY, but Insania is... Oh, okay, they get that one first, but Insania does die. Kaka, they don't have the vision. Disarming enemies without any upside to them, pretty huge. And
disarming Boxy is very powerful.
Gonna get caught out. Pavis applied to him right now. JT is joining the party though. And Kaka collapsing all 5 heroes from Extreme. Okay. So you would hope that they would get that kill. My goodness.
Well, he did have a killing spree, but how often do you see 5 heroes gank a 4 in the river minute 8?
Yeah.
Quite an uncommon sight here. JT's in trouble.
Try to go on top of JT. Jingu stacks are up for Mickey, and Nisha gets the double damage, kills DY. JT's next.
Sure, there's a couple of silences, but the damage feels like it takes time, right?
Ghost.
Oh, they see him?
Oh, it actually hits the first astral step. There's the remnant, and he dodges the blood right. Nisha running circles around Ghost.
Liquid had 2 or 3 times as many stacks in the jungle as Extreme do, so there's more gold coming their way.
Step in, DY goes down. Ghost, he does get the rupture onto Nisha. You can see Paparazzi coming to play as well, but he may be careful because there's a Reaper Scythe from the side via Zai.
Bloodseeker needs to farm, probably.
Wants to continue to punish JT. He's had a rough start to this game. Aether Remnant connects.
It's not getting any better by the looks of it.
He gets off his pit, but there's too many heroes here from Liquid. Trying to give the kill to Nisha, but Insania, as per normal, take it. Kaka, in the meantime, scouting out Zai. If they can set something up on him.
Now after Vessel. So.
Yep, this could be rough for Zai. He's going to get ruptured. Insania is here. But there's the Ghost Shroud to keep him alive a little bit longer, along with a Fate's Edict, so not taking any damage from that Chain Frost. He could just potentially turn this around now, but he doesn't have his Scythe quite yet. But the Boundless Strike, so much mobility from the side of Liquid, as now Kaka takes a Purifying Flames, going to get leapt on and brought down to his knees as Liquid punishing every move from Extreme.
That's the approach most of the time.
Rupture onto Zai. He's just walking it off, trying to chase for the Reaper, but vision was lost, perhaps.
Didn't he go for an attack there? I think if he could have Reapered him, that would have been a kill. Oh, okay.
So,
Nisha's gonna find him instead.
Nisha gets him on the other side, and there's the Reaper. Thanks to that Fiend's Gate.
They knew they were going to make a move simultaneously bottom, and he
good communication.
Yeah.
Liquid just firing on all cylinders.
Nisha finds JT. Pulling back. Don't think this is a potential kill.
Yeah, he doesn't have his Astral Steps up yet. He's already at half HP, though. Get the Phantom Alice, and there's the blinding light onto the other side.
It is!
They do have enough indeed. SyndereN calls it incorrectly again. Don't believe any of them were tracked. These were probably in the laning stage,
Yeah.
nothing else.
Oh.
Kaka being found out, so no more track kills because he won't be able to get the spell off, but
The coil.
okay, gets
on
the
Coddle.
Frost Shield off. We'll stay alive for now. Mickey pops the BKB along with the Wukong's command. DY getting the stun onto Insania. As Boxy, he's the one taking a lot of damage from Ghost. False Promise keeps Boxy alive for the time being. Already 2 dead for Extreme. Boxy will live thanks to the Reign of Destiny. Puck dies.
1 or 2 Illuminates and some Oracle heals, and he survived. Those were the 2 biggest enemy cores trying to kill the 4, and they failed.
Oh, bringing JT back inside the barracks. He barely fits inside with that thick, juicy body. He dies after placing the Pit of Malice. So this will be a full set of racks. Crimson makes it a little bit more annoying to take.
Well,
And they're just going to call it GG.
incentivizes people to look for kills in lanes, to play aggressively, to get first bloods in the jungle fights in the beginning of the game. It's definitely been delivering on that front.
Oh, the
Paparazzi
jump in
finds level
on
6.
Nisha. Boxy's here. He
The
goes for
counter
blinding
play.
light. Yeah, he gets Searing Chains. Tries to dodge out the Illuminate, but it's not going to happen. Nisha will live again to the last right click. Despite that rotation coming in, Kaka gets taken out as well before he can deny himself to the Ancients.
That is
All of a
such
sudden,
a
Liquid
big
with 2
kill.
quick kills.
And you got it at a timing where you also got the 6-minute rune.
JT might go down here as well. Blood Grenade activated right after the Kraken Shell, so it's not going to dispel anytime soon. One more right click will do it, and Insania gets credit for that one. And Liquid, 3-1 advantage early on.
Hero to get it on. The enemy team's going to have to start
Kaka.
buying Dust or Sentries to find any kills.
Pick a Star Storm, Insania. Oh, okay, they actually get the Searing Chains onto Paparazzi. Regen
Got the
Rune was
regen.
taken by Paparazzi, though. So that it could spell doom for Liquid, but Zai coming in with that Dragon form. Remnant away for Nisha. Breathe Fire's there as well.
Oh!
Paparazzi does get hit by the Illuminate. But now
regen too.
he will live, and yeah, with the regen, we'll see if he wants to try to go back in.
Ghost is farming pretty well on the Marcy here. Top net worth in the game, as a matter of fact. It's been untouched. He's 1-0-0, whereas the Luna did get killed once, as we saw earlier. Speaking of kills, Nisha getting the job done there on the line in mid.
Very powerful right now as a mana battery, as we've talked about. His shard is almost useless in most cases.
It's
So
very,
if you get
very
like, you're adding
unpopular.
1,400 net worth to a hero, that means, you know, buyback's going to be a little bit more
Kaka
expensive.
getting
As the
jumped.
initiation, Zai, arrow coming in, not going
arrow.
to connect. JT looking for a Ravage, he's going to waddle in. Paparazzi's already at half health though. And Liquid, now that they see the big watermelon, will back away.
Blinding Light is actually surprisingly good against Tide. It's not
double
something
damage.
I thought before the start of this game, but without the dagger, JT is just... It's so hard for him to get in position. He's just getting knocked back every time he walks in. It's obviously extremely telegraphed.
Oh, Kaka gets the initiation this time onto Zai. There's the finger. He's just dead right off the bat. There's the Ravage to follow, but Mickey popping his newly picked up BKB. Nisha with that double damage going to work.
God.
Delete both supports from the face of the earth. Zai buys back into the game. A beautiful Searing Chains onto 2, and Extreme get punished hard. Now we have a smoke from Liquid.
So if Tide is a watermelon and his taunt is belly flopping and then dropping watermelons, is he just like...
Oh,
tearing limbs off?
Paparazzi!
Uh-oh.
I'm sure what you're going to say is very important, but Paparazzi dies. Huge pickoff for Liquid.
Yeah, so you're the reason it was expensive.
That's right, and I didn't
you,
get one for
SUNSfan
free.
TV.
Thanks, Valve. JT.
Yeah. What's your royalty status on that?
Exactly.
Arrow?
Arrow.
Oh.
Okay, Kraken Shell yet
Kraken
to
proc
activate.
before.
Okay, he's trying to get healed by DY. Big Eclipse coming in as Zai still in that dragon form, looking to try to finish off JT eventually, and they do so. Nisha cleaning up Kaka, using that shard, but the Dispose back. You can see the damage coming out from Ghost. It's enough to delete Nisha. But he's going to try to back away. The stun actually activated after the BKB ran out because the Dragon Tail lasts for so long. And eventually Liquid will at least chase down the Pugna. So a 3-for-1. I mean, Nisha dying is pretty big. Lion. Kaka looking for the Blink Hex opportunity. They're going to go onto the Coddle instead. But look at the damage coming out. That's so much onto Paparazzi. Finally pops the BKB. Has to kind of sidestep this. Coddle buys back into the game as Zai getting bashed into oblivion by Ghost, who pops the Unleash. But now he's going to have to try to get away. Nope, goes back in with the rebound. Mickey, remember, does not have the Aegis anymore. Life Drain's not going to finish him off. Instead, they get the Ghost, the stun onto him, and will drop him to his knees. And with that, I think Extreme have to try to get the hell out of here. JT is actually going to TP out, so Extreme, they lose one, and it's an important one.
Honestly, this is a really good outcome. And if the BKBs are popped on the cores, these cores are mobile. She's not going to be able to get them down fully.
JT, he's in a lot of trouble. Gets off the Ogre Seal Tome and the pipe, so might live as a result, but now exposes the rest of Extreme Gaming to this burst damage from Liquid. They lose their Lion, they lose their Pugna. You can see DY does buy back into the game.
Right,
Getting it for free and increasing your net worth on average will be worse for your team. I legitimately think that. As we have a potential fight brewing here. Roche has spawned. JT getting gone on, but the zip it under the Storm Spear. Paparazzi's in a lot of trouble. Do they have the damage?
Oh,
they do.
No.
That's through the BKB. Storm dead for 45 seconds. Nisha able to remnant away. JT finally with the Ravage Ghost. He's already low to start this fight. Rebounds away and will live as a result of this. They do get the Luna. Pretty damn big kill along with Mirana. Nisha has to be a bit careful. They do clean up the offlaner. Kaka getting gone on by Zai.
Extreme got a decent fight out of that somehow. Paparazzi didn't pop his BKB on the jump in. Don't get annihilated. They found the kill on the Luna because of Marcy. I think DY will die back here though, so that's pretty bad.
Yeah,
but
he's
again, similarly to the previous fight, I feel like Extreme Gaming, that could have gone so much worse given how that started.
I forgot. There it is, Black Dragon. Zai. Oh, he's going to go deep. He gets the Dragon Tail onto Kaka, who just dead right off the bat. 45 seconds, though. Does have his buyback available. Ravage comes through, and the Black Dragon has been vanquished.
Yep. I think he dropped the gem.
They still want to fight. Arrow actually connects on DY. And you can see Nisha wants to finish him off, but they'll get the Tidehunter instead. The Silver Edge doing absolute work. And even with the buyback, powers down, the Glaives going ham
Wait,
from
JT ravaged before he died? I didn't even see it.
Yeah, he ravaged.
I didn't notice. I'm getting really old, aren't I? Huh.
It happens to the best of us. The Illusion's doing quite a bit. Power's dead, and they have to be careful. There it is again, the break! And they're going to be able to kill Tidehunter again. JT, no, pops the pipe, getting healed. Zipping by Paparazzi. Trying to focus on the Luna, but again, the Age is still intact. Somehow, the Tidehunter lives. But without the Ravage, I don't think they can fight. 15 seconds away. So that's going to be 2 sets of racks. And Liquid going to try to go for the trifecta. Dragon Tail onto DY. JT just walking in, getting Lucent Beam. Cannot blink for the life of him. And there's Ghost popping the Unleash. And you can see Nullifier applied to Mickey, but he just goes invisible. And now he's going to walk it off. Ghost. Dragon Tail's there. There's the heals coming to DY. Instantly canceled. Finally, the Ravage comes through, and that is online. But Paparazzi has to zip back away. Nisha doing so much damage on the back line. 3 dead already for Extreme Gaming, including their position 1 Marcy. Kaka, the only Lion player on the face of the planet on the pro level, has died again.